This is how our story begins. When I was born, I opened my eyes to my mother. Then people take me from it and separate me from it, and hundreds like me. We find ourselves in large boxes, being transported to huge machines that fly us around. Then some of us are divided into individual boxes. I was taken from someone. I saw him taking green papers, then giving me to another person. I understood that I had been sold. I understood that dogs and I were just a commodity for trade, profit, and making money. As for the one who bought me, he put me in a car with dogs like me. It completes the profit transaction. From one merchant to another, I am sold in the markets. I am shown with dogs like me. Humans are complicated, and they say extraordinary things about us to entice the buyer. We do not want anything from life except to live in safety with our mothers from whom we were kidnapped. Sometimes they lock us in cages. It doesn't matter if the weather is hot or cold. Sometimes we are tied up in the gardens of their homes. It does not matter if the weather is hot or cold. Even if we are not tied up, sometimes they leave us completely free in a limited area. No protect us from the winter rain or the heat of the sun. And when they got bored from me, I would be sent back to the markets, so they would look for another buyer for me, as if I were a piece of wood with no ambition or feelings, being sold from one merchant to another. My new owner leaves me in the street. If he goes to a restaurant or cafe, he orders me to wait outside. I take advantage of the time I wait for him to sleep, to remember in my dreams the warmth of my mother. The place where I live and sleep is not suitable for living. He just wants me to mate with a dog of my own kind, to have my puppies taken from me and sold like me. Time after time, I get married, get pregnant, give birth to puppies, and they are taken away from me. Then with the milk stored in my breast, I live in pain alone. Every time I ask myself, is this the purpose of my life? Me and all dogs like me. Is this why God created us? To become a human trade with no mercy for us and no sense of what we feel. Years pass and my age grows. Illness creeps into my body, and the human does not care about me. He sees me sick, so he says 1 or 2 days, and I will be cured, without taking me to see a doctor. How can someone who wants to make money from trading in my type spend money on treating fatigue and illness? When the illness becomes more and more severe, he feels it's no use for me. I am abandoned in the street facing my fate, waiting in extreme pain for the moment of my death. This is how my life passes. The memories of my entire life pass through my eyes. I see people's cruelty to me. My eyes watch all the cruel life I lived, before I close them forever. Goodbye, life, and I hope to move to another world in which there is no human cruelty, no trade, no pain. I hope to meet the dogs who were with me at the beginning of the journey, who suffered in life like me. I hope to meet in the other world my mother,